We could chat a little bit about what I would do if I wanted to move abroad. I have no idea what the angle is looking like now. Hi, I am on my way to office. Going slightly late because I hate like being in the peak hour rush. Like if you go on the bank, like towards the bank side around like 8 a.m. 9 a.m, it feels like one of those depressing movies where everybody is dressed in black, sad, sleepy. So yeah, I hate doing that. So I usually try and get some focus time before and then go to office around 9:30, 10. The crowd becomes chiller. There's space to like stand and chill a little bit. So yeah, I also don't mind going to the office in winters. I know some people hate leaving their house when it's like cold and wet and gloomy like it is today, but I actually find that I like going to the office in winters because then there's like people around and I don't know, like it's a better vibe versus in summer where the last thing I want to do is enter a building. So I'm like, I have no idea what the angle is looking like now. Yeah, because I feel like it's just almost very loud, right? Yeah, still new at this, guys. What was I saying? Yeah, it also helps with my Have Better Work-Life Balance campaign because once you leave the office, you can like really shut off. Like it's like a clear end to the day versus at home when you might take a little break in between and then work later into the evening. So alright, time to go. I'll catch you when I reach the office. Made it to the office. I don't actually have a lot of meetings today, which is a good thing for this vlog. Otherwise my vlog would literally have been like, oh hi, I'm in the office, oh hi, I'm leaving the office. Because if I have a lot of meetings and like in and out of things, then there's no way I have like the mental bandwidth to remember to record stuff. And so many vlogs or so many reel content in my phone is just the same. Like there will be a shot of me entering and then there will be a shot of me leaving. So yeah, what am I up to today? I'm just gonna like do some heads down work for a few hours. It's performance review cycle time, so I have to write performance reviews for my team, and that's my plan today because that is something that requires like all sides of my brain, like talking to people, like requesting more feedback, putting it together on a fig jam, evaluating against a framework. So yeah, that's what my plan is today, and hopefully I can get like a bunch of it done today, so that will like make the rest of my week a little bit easier. thinking of like just filming a little bit here because I have time before I go home, but then it's too quiet for my liking. Also the lighting is not the best like I expected it to be in my head, so I'm gonna find another location. Look at that. It's like a wellness meditation room. Maybe here could be a good one. I don't know but how much you can hear me, so that's the main thing. Yeah, let me try finding once more, else we'll use this one. Hey, I thought I'll sit and chat a little bit and talk to camera because that is something that I need to practice. My sister kept telling me to like look more at the camera, so I think I need like a little more practice as we go along. I've just finished my work day and I thought we could chat a little bit about what I would do if I wanted to move abroad in 2025. Yeah, I've been on that journey like twice now, like moving countries and moving jobs along with it, so I think I have like a little bit of experience, and if I wanted to do it again in 2025, here are some things that I would tell you. I think number one, just like have a longer time frame. I remember when I was moving to Barcelona too, I started interviewing with N26 in February, got the like offer around July, had the visa in October, and then finally ended up moving like mid-November to end of November. So like it was almost an entire year. So when you're trying to like move abroad, always work with like a longer time frame. And say if you have other things that you would rather be doing, like say if you wanted to like move jobs anyways, you're frustrated, like I would say just move locally first. If you wanted to like move rental flats or like buy something or go on a trip, like don't stop your life for this, because this is kind of like a longer bet. Like it's not like a 3-month or a 6-month goal, and I would put it in like a 1-year goal bucket instead. Second thing I would say is like have a really nice solid portfolio online. You would be surprised at how many times like we find a portfolio where we don't know the password, or all the different projects have different passwords, or there's a Google Drive so we have to like request access, or it's a PDF that got lost in like different mail threads and stuff. So yeah, just have a really nice solid online portfolio, because when you do have that recruiter finally like replying to your cold email or message, you really don't want to leave it to chance that they can't see your best of work online super easily. And related to that, I would also say like start interviewing for companies which are low stake, because the pipeline for applying abroad is always very very thin. So you could apply for like say 200 jobs, you'll hear back from maybe 20 of them, you'll have interview with 5 of them. So when you do end up getting like those rare interviews, you want to be like super prepared. You want to have your pitch polished, you don't want to be nervous, you should like feel very comfortable going through your work and portfolio and talking about what you want. So like start interviewing with some low stakes company. I hope you can't hear a lot of noise. Yes, I just have my phone because I took like a lot of notes for this one. I was thinking of first doing like sitting down and making like a talking video, but personally I find it quite boring. Like I am never able to like watch these videos where people are sitting and just talking. So that's why I thought like I'll try out a new format. But who knows, maybe I would like also try out that format where I just sit in proper lighting and proper sound to just talk. I think the other thing that I would like do and also tell you is like make it easy to refer you. Like a lot of folks reach out to me for referral too, and most of the times the folks I end up referring are people who make it easy for me. Like they tell me what is their profile, what is the profile that they're looking for. They send me their resume, CV with like a short message. So it's like really easy for me to just copy paste and like send it. And say if somebody is taking out the time to like see your portfolio, refer you, and are using their credibility to refer you to their company, I would say make it super easy and efficient for them to like refer you. Next tip, I think my next step would be to build an emergency fund. Like while you're waiting and while you have that 1-year runway, do try and build as much emergency fund as you can, because moving countries is expensive and there are a lot of unseen blockers. Like for example, you can't maybe open your bank account in another country, or that you need like a large amount for deposit in another currency. So like you can't even like move money or things around quite easily. So start building your emergency fund. What's next? I'm gonna talk about like how to find companies and like etc in my next video. So this one I'm just gonna keep like slightly more on outside of job hunting stuff. And yeah, I think the last one that I would say is like be consistent. Most of the people who reach out to me and end up like I follow their journey and end up finding a job abroad are the ones who have been doing it for like say 6 months, 1 year, or even sometimes at 2 years. Like they're like the same set of people who will always reach out to me for referrals, for advice, for portfolio reviews, and they would be like asking about companies and stuff. And like I know who are the people who are gonna make it because these are the people who keep showing up again and again. So yeah, I would say like this is a game of patience and consistency. Like you need to be patient, you need to be consistent for luck to like strike at the right moment. So the last tip I would give for this video is to be consistent. Yeah. Hey, just got out of office. Decided to walk to the next station to just get some steps in, because once I get home I can't really be bothered to like leave home or go to the gym or anything in this weather. I'm just gonna watch Love Island. I'm pretty excited. I have like, oof, there's some water on it. Yeah, I have like 2 episodes to catch up on, and they were apparently spicy, so I already feel like a lot of FOMO. So I'm gonna do that tonight. Also gonna look through all the footage and see if it's like good enough to stitch together in a vlog. To be very honest with you, I'm kind of winging it. I really don't know, like I'm not really planning it too much, so it's always like it's always a surprise when it shows up in the editor that, oh, is it like maybe I got good footage of me talking or doing stuff. I was so worried to, let me just yeah, I was also so worried to like put it out and my colleagues seeing it, my family seeing it, friends of friends seeing it, you know, those secondary friends, like old high school friends seeing it. But everybody has been super nice. Like all the messages that I received personally, or like people send through like Sam, or like through my sister or my parents or like friends, they've all been so cute about it. So maybe it was all in my head. So yeah, that's like something for you as well. Like if you're scared of putting yourself out there and like feel shy about it, really don't. Like I feel like half the people didn't watch it, and the people who did watch it were like, they were mostly nice about it. And if they were not nice about it, at least they kept it to themselves, so they never really got out to me. But yeah, that's it. I hope you loved, like I hope, not loved is a strong word, but I hope you liked spending the day with me. Thanks for sticking around. Bye.